Hello all, thanks for stopping by. This is just a quick video. I don't normally post videos up onto YouTube. I'm more of a viewer than a poster, so I thought this was a necessary one because I've been trying to search for a few online of how to, well, back in the time, of how to assemble the Volquartsen Scorpion, where the instructions that were available to me didn't really have much voice around it. They were very quick and didn't explain anything too well, and I ran into a few problems, and it took me about 4 hours to figure it out. I think that might just be because of who I am, and that's the way I learn. So just to get started, the gun is empty. There's no ammunition around, so it's been cleared. So the first thing to do to take this down is also just drop the bolt, and you've got to dry fire it. That's a very important step, because if you don't dry fire, the sear actually gets stuck and it's very difficult to take out the main spring. So take out the main spring, and that is pretty much how it comes apart for your basic cleaning and maintenance. The way to put them back in, make sure you put the bolt in. With here, make sure your hammer is down. Okay, so as you can see, it's sitting up at the moment. So make sure it's laying flat, and the sear's out of the way. And you're just joining those two together. Okay. So this is going to be a bit awkward for me, but I normally flip it upside down. As you can see, the sear is just sitting on the back of the mag housing there. So I'll just reach around this camera here, and I'll put the main spring back in. I'll push it down until I hear a click. There you go, there's a click. Now here's where I just got mucked up, because when I was trying to flip it down, and it says hold the trigger in, but when you watch the videos, you normally release it, because once it goes, you automatically take your finger off the trigger, and they can cause you a whole heap of problems. So what I do, I get the sear and just lean up like that, and then I hold the trigger and just lift it up like this and close it down. Okay, so I did not take my finger off that trigger until that was locked. So from doing that point, hopefully, is when I pull the bolt back, we should be able to sort of put back together and it's functioning correctly. So the other point of, if that didn't happen like that, it's normally your hammer has come up slightly and it's just jammed the bolt halfway, so it will get stuck in the bolt. Easy thing to do is just take the main spring out, pull it apart back to where we had it previously, and start again, and make sure that hammer is laying flat on that frame. So hopefully that gave you a bit of insight, or a bit more knowledge of how to assemble the Volquartsen. I know, look, not many people have some issues, but I was one of them, so hopefully there's a couple of people out there having the same troubles that I am, and this helps them through, and they don't get as frustrated as I did for the first couple of times I've done it. So thank you very much, and yeah, happy shooting.